What's up? Coming back at y'all with another Lutri Modern League. We're trying out some 1 mana counter magic, some funny ones that may not have been seen before. Specifically, we have Nyx in our sideboard. The idea is that it's good against pitch casts and it's good against cascade decks. So we'll see if this card can maybe do something. I'm gonna try a main deck wash away against Cascade and then just having that as a cancel in other matches. And main deck mystical dispute. Just because there's a lot of blue decks going around right now. Maybe. Kind of always. We'll see. Round 1, we are on the play. Keep a pretty medium hand with some interaction and some more interaction, but a lot of medium interaction. Halfling, we have something for that. I think this is most likely Yawgmoth we're going against here. I think I'm going to be pretty happy just borrower bouncing whatever they play here to slow them down. In this case, we get to bounce the food, which shuts off some of their mana. But now we know that this is probably not Yawgmoth and is probably a a token food combo deck. And I think I like Unholy Heat against what we think this deck is. Creature-based combo. Grist. Oops, we gotta fetch. Well, Wash Away is being cast, which is better than I can say about some of the funny cards I put in this deck. So far, looking not awful. I think, gonna kill this Gilded Goose now. No, I won't. I don't think I need to. Change my mind. I think I'm going to Flame Slash it now, which gives us Delirium and keeps them off 1 mana. Chord for 1. Okay. Ooh, I have a really cool kind of line here. I guess I don't need to, but I could Lutri to kill whatever they get here. Maybe I do it. You know what? Why not? It gives us a clock. We get Lutri in play. And they don't actually have any foods yet, so could be annoying for them. Obviously, well, even if they get an oven, they need a creature to sack. We need to kill this before the seer enters so that they get a food. This is actually their whole combo, right? If they have seer, Samwise, Gamgee, and Cat in the graveyard, they win the game. Nice, that's a really good draw. They scry to the top. Uh-oh. I wonder what that is. A land? Oh, yeah, they must have Coco in hand, so they scry a land to the top. No? Another cat. We find Snapcaster Mage, okay. I like holding up Snap Wash Away. Wow, they don't block with cat. Wait, we have Snapcaster Burst Lightning for lethal. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, I'm 1 mana short of kicking it. Dang. We do not have Snapcaster Burst Lightning lethal. I think I'm not gonna flash in Brazen Borrower so I can hold up Snap counter because I'm pretty sure they're holding Coco here. Bowmasters. That's annoying. Maybe I messed up by not just flashing in Brazen Borrower. So if I snap counter this, I can lose to a Coco finding a sack outlet and a Samwise Gamgee. Otherwise I give them a whole bunch more turns with jumping. Alright, I'm gonna snap counterspell this. Oh my gosh. You cannot flash back a cleave cost. Devastating. Well, you know, play to learn. We might lose this game now. Chord for a Bowmasters. Hmm. Yeah, we definitely missed our chance to win this game a while ago, but not lost yet. Alright, looks like we're gonna be fine. But we learned something very important about flashback and cleave costs. Still losing to exactly Coco hitting Visceraseer Samwise Gamgee. That is not what they have. I guess that food's annoying. Buys them yet another turn. But now we hold up Hardcast Commandeer, so we're not really in trouble. Oh, or they could bring back a cat. They're gonna bring back a cat instead of gaining 3 life. Oh man, this is really annoying. Because they keep the goose alive. Oh my gosh. But they just tap the goose to make the food. I think we're still fine. This game's just gone like 4 turns longer than it needed to. I cannot commandeer that because it is a creature. Maybe we can still lose. So they've got a cat. Wow, this is ridiculous. Alright, that's a good draw. I'm actually going to swing at Grist because it makes infinite chump blockers. Yeah, that one is not gonna resolve. Never cast a Coco in this deck. It whiffs. To be expected. Maybe you should have fetched first. Alright. That game went a little bit longer than it needed to. But game 2, we probably like Brotherhood's End and Anger. Other than that, we don't have a ton. Let's cut Wash Away. I guess Stone Brain. I think Relic and Hearse are probably good enough. Maybe not Relic. Relic is really bad at shutting down a cat. And let's cut Phyrexian Metamorph. Probably can cut Commandeer. And let's get rid of Mystical Dispute. Sweet, we got a Gemstone Caverns. I think we want to pitch. Is it crazy to pitch Ragavan? Fury seems so valuable. I think I'm gonna pitch Ragavan. Their deck's just so likely to have a body out on turn 1 or 2. And the rest of my hand is just so great. Fury, obviously. Yeah. Well, Ragavan wouldn't have cared about a goose, but ooh, now Ragavan would have been pretty nice, but either Stone Brain or we can Burst Lightning this. I think I'm gonna Burst Lightning this. No, we have Fury. We're just gonna play Stone Brain. I'm wondering what the best Stone Brain target is. I think Samwise Gamgee shuts off their combo. Or Cauldron Familiar. I think it might be Cauldron Familiar, actually. Oh, well, can't do Cauldron Familiar. Unfortunately. I'm gonna start with an expressive iteration. We need to find our lands. We did not find our lands. This isn't good. Grist. Shieldred. Alright. Let's pitch Prismari Command. I think Dress Down's probably worse. I'm gonna pitch Prismari Command. And if they put it on top, they do, we get to force a shuffle with Stonebrain. Actually, now we get to Stonebrain Cauldron Familiar. I don't know. We're really screwing ourselves over running out of cards here, but we'll see. I don't know if I haven't played against this deck enough to know what the best names are, but oof, wow, they're gonna hit us with a Chord of Calling. Ranger Captain, Endurance, Grist. Yeah, if this Coco finds a Grist, we're probably gonna lose. Even if it doesn't. If this Coco hits 2 creatures, we're probably gonna lose, let's be honest. Guess pitching Ragavan to that EE was probably a big mistake. I mean that Gemstone Caverns. Oh, they have Burnt and Forge Tender. That's an annoying card. Well, we have N out. We're gonna flash in this Dress Down on their end step, and then need to draw one of our Wraths. Presumably they play the Forge Tender. That's interesting. Do they have a combo here? I'm still learning about this deck. Another Coco. Okay. Oh, they were just protecting from a counterspell. There's the Grist. Okay. Wow. Grist procs on itself way more often than it should. I'm just gonna say it. Well, it's exactly what we needed. Unfortunately now we're gonna have to be staring down a Grist. This anger isn't gonna be a clean kill at all, but are they just gonna activate Gavany Township? That would be pretty scary. They are. Oh, are we just dead? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We go to 1. And Grist gets to ultimate and kill us. So now our draws have to be exactly red land. We don't even, or sorry, untapped land. Island, our draws have to be exactly, oh, we don't have double red. What am I talking about? We haven't had an out for a while. Okay, I was wrong. Oops. Stonebrain maybe isn't even that great. Do we cut it? Wish there was a clean way for us to answer Grist. Grist is such a good card. I don't know. Can't keep a one-lander. Okay. Let's put back Steam Vents. Our opponent's on a mulligan as well. Ooh, that could be good. Gonna need to draw a land. Got 2 chances. They had no 1-mana play last turn, so hopefully they have no 1-mana play this turn as well. And we can draw land. Well, that ruins all of our plans. Oh, wait, no, they need green to sack it. Okay, we're still no land. Dang. I wonder what kind of instant speed interaction they can have. Oh, they're gonna show me. Endurance. I'm gonna subtlety this. Pitching the spell snare. It just gets this big body off the table because we're hoping they're not holding a forest, and then this blood moon can lock them out. But we'll have to see. And they just play the forest from their hand. Pretty sad. How did they know we'd be playing Blood Moon? Oh, and then they followed up with the hardest card for our deck to beat. Yep. What does Coco find? Alright, we cannot use our looting. This is so bad. Grist is just so powerful. They have Coco in hand. Are they thinking about convoking all these guys into a Coco? Oh, they get a Ranger Captain. They sack on our turn. Oh, that's pretty good too. Well, we can give them a ton of Bowmaster triggers. Don't think we really have an option. Yep, that's GG's. Shoot. Them. I wonder if they drew that for us or if they were holding it and baiting us. Also, them bringing in the Might was pretty heads up play. They didn't see a Blood Moon, but they could smell it. Alright, match 2. Solid hand. Our opponent fetches a Steam Vents and plays Ragavan. Whoa. Oh. Guess we know what this probably is. It's an alright draw, but we're gonna have to let the monkey hit. They did this before their land drop. Oh my gosh, well, I'm just clicking through stuff. I had a mystical dispute for that. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna say I was saving this mystical dispute because they already played their land, so we knew it was just I'm actually gonna play the Magus first, even though I know they can kill it, probably. But the Magus provides a blocker for the Ragavan, and it kills their Saga right away. And then it represents a blocker for Ragavan that they're gonna have to bolt. Oops. If they have a bolt. But this is basically a removal spell for Ragavan that also Stone Rains them. Then we get to play our real moon. Okay, they do have the bolt. Kind of annoying, but I kind of want to just Fury this, but it's tough for sure. I don't know. This deck doesn't play too much counter magic, do they? I could. I'm just gonna pass. I'm gonna hold up Cryptic. I don't think one more monkey hit is gonna kill me. Another Saga. I'll let the monkey hit. They exile an island. And they pass. Alright. We're gonna Cryptic, bounce, draw. And we're gonna target, I think, a Steam Vents. See if they pierce this. I think if they have a pierce, they're almost certainly piercing this. They're cool with that. Alright, I mean, now I'm just gonna play the moon. If they combo off on me, they combo off on me. They're hitting tons of lands off this monkey, which is lucky for us. So now we kind of have options. I think we're gonna start with this Fury. Okay. Maybe they'll start using these treasures. Unless they're holding more Ragavans and they can start dashing them now. Alright, it's nothing. Maybe they've got more heat? So they have no blue mana unless they want to crack a treasure, notably. I think we're pretty happy to keep doing this Drago business. There we go. Emery. I think we want to start scalding this. Alright, 1 treasure burned. 3 to go. It's a good draw. Commandeer is exiled with Chandra. Grinding station. If I counter this, the important card is Breach, because if this is fine, if I counter this, they just play Breach and then recast it, and they have enough mana that it's like whatever. So I think it's fine for this to resolve. Let's just take the cards that are gonna speed up this game fast. I think we probably have lethal here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 from Chandra, up to 10 from Bolt, Lutri Bolt, and then yeah, we just drew more burn too. We exile Spell Pierce, swing for 2. We could even do, how much mana do I need to do? Burst Lightning, Lutri Burst Lightning. Never done that before. That would be 8 mana total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that should be good. Never gotten to do this before. The copy will be kicked, right? Surely the copy will be kicked. Yeah, the copy is kicked. Very cool. They don't even want to see the bolt. That is our first ever kicked Burst Lightning, copied with Lutri. Grave Hate's good. I don't know. Stone, yeah, sure, we'll bring in Stone Brain. Brotherhood's End is good. Urkel's Recall is pretty good. I don't mind Chalice on 0 against this matchup. I think it can be alright. And sure, why not bring in a Null? It's Grinding Station, it's Breach, it's Mox Amber. We'll try it out. We can take out Commandeer, we can take out Metamorph, we can take out Subtlety, doesn't seem great. We can cut maybe a Logic Knot with bringing in Relic, I don't know. We can cut Flame Slash, I think. Our other red removal is fine for killing their creatures. Wash Away could maybe be good. We'll try it. Let's cut Dress down. Let's cut maybe something up here. Let's cut Chandra. Why not? Okay, seems fine. Stonebrain's not like a free win against this deck at all, but seems good enough. Springleaf Drum. Ooh, fun, we found Ragavan. I wonder if they brought out their removal. They've done this twice now. They've played Expressive Iteration after their land, but I guess they want to find a bauble or a, I don't know. Yeah, can't play that. And the monkey is gonna hit the One Ring. That might not be a bad Stonebrain name either. Let's get down our Stonebrain. I think right now I want to name Underworld Breach. That gives them the most dead cards. I guess just Grinding Station's a dead card. Their Baubles and Mox Ambers are kind of pointless once Underworld Breach is gone. They play a monkey of their own, and they play... Okay, that's fair. Alright, we will smite down their monkey. And, it isn't on a turn, okay. We will see if we can maybe hit a Bauble or a Mox Amber would be fun to hit. Haha, very nice, very nice. We're gonna Island Cycle. Find a steam vents and shack that in. Expressive iteration. They found a land and a bauble. They are choosing to hold the bauble. We could deluge here, and I think we're gonna cash these treasures in for it. Yep, that's fine. Another saga gets exiled. I'm gonna delve away everything here. I don't think we're gonna be flashing back the deluge this game. And I like holding up Hercule's Recall just in case. Teferi Time Raveler. Presumably they're gonna bounce my Murktide. I think we just want to flash in Borrower, right? Yeah, that seems good to me. They're low. So they do have 2 mana. That's interesting. Let's go to combat first. I'm gonna go monkey them. They set to fairy. If they kill the borrower, that's fine. They do not. Nice. This is a fun deck to play Ragavan against because they have lots of decent hits. Let's start with the Magus. That'll force them to fetch, and then we can see what card's on top without them shuffling it away. They've got a reach. It's kind of scary. What's in their graveyard? No grinding station yet. A value breach could definitely draw them some cards off of baubles, and I can't stop it. And they decide to scoop. Okay. Got there against the breach deck. Alright, on the play in match 3 versus Swordman 4. And we've got 0 lands. And we've got 1 land with Alorian revealed, so we're gonna keep this. And we're gonna put back, I think Snapcaster Mage. We need the, I don't know, we need everything else. Basic Swamp, okay. Okay. I'm guessing this Magus doesn't really matter, so we're gonna grab a Steam Vents for the double red. Take Fable. Makes sense. Powerful card. Cool. It's an alright draw. This isn't what I expected. I think I'm just gonna get Lutri here. Yeah, I thought this was gonna be blue-black control after the turn 1 swamp Thoughtseize, but I guess Rakdos makes sense too. Uh-oh. This takes Fury, and now Dauthi can cast Fury, which is not good. Yeah, this might be going to game too quick here. What'd they just take? Deluge. Wow, they had a lot of good cards. Oh, and they hit a bobble. I think I'm pretty much just scoop here. Cool. Quick game 1. Game 2, we want our Wraths. We're gonna try Nyx. We're gonna try, that's about it. Yep, that's it. We're gonna cut Commandeer, and we're gonna cut our Moons. Fortunately, there are still a lot of bad cards in the deck. Let's bring in Hearse and Relic for Mystical Dispute and Wash Away. And we are gonna take the play. Let's keep this. This hand does actually stop a turn 1 scam, believe it or not, so hopefully that's what they go for. Sweet. They're gonna have to take Burst Lightning, which leaves us with Force on their Evoke, which is kind of rough. 3 for 3, but we're gonna pitch Jace. Okay. I think we're gonna ice them. Yeah, I don't know. Fire's decent against them, but that's a good draw. Cool. That came a little bit late. Yeah, we gotta block this as much as we would like some extra mana. Shoot. We can snap burst lightning that, or snap. No, we can't snap fire it. Yeah, we're gonna snap burst lightning this with our triggered ability on the stack. If they have another undying card, they get us. And we're gonna discard both of these. Cool. Those are decent. Obviously, if Fable flips with Snapcaster in play, things get pretty awesome, but the odds of that happening are not likely. Hardcast Grief. It's annoying, but luckily what we've got actually lines up pretty decent into that. Okay. If we untap with both these creatures, we are in pretty amazing shape, but alright, we have to let this hit because the upside is too good. Come on. No removal spell. Nice. Gemstone Caverns. Alright, I have never gotten to do this, and I'm so excited. This is going to be awesome. And our graveyard's so good for it, too. Terminate. In response. Clone our Snapcaster, mate. Yeah, they just scoop on the spot. We get to clone Snapcaster. Flashback Force. Next turn, it's just every turn we get to 1 mana, pick a card in our graveyard, recast. Pretty awesome. It's kind of like Luris, for instance, in sorceries. Yeah, that feels pretty great. Gonna be harder on the draw, but I don't think we change anything. This isn't the best hand, but we're gonna have to keep it. Cool. No, Gemstone Caverns. 1 card in. That's too bad. No fast start from our opponent is good news. Because this hand wants to play slow. Okay, that's annoying. I think they probably take Brotherhood's End. Maybe Spyro. Okay. Wow. What in the world did they keep? A 1-lander with an ETB tapped land that doesn't produce red? That is truly crazy. Maybe they wanted to clear the way for a scam, and now we can break it up with this Spell Pierce. Actually, it doesn't work. They just take the Spell Pierce. Yes, but it works perfectly. Wow. Lutri has bailed us out once again with the heart of the cards. And the match is scooped on the spot. This is a funny format, you know, with a lot of funny characters playing it, and that was a funny match. Hope everyone is enjoying. Match 4 on the play against MTG Mosh. Our opponent is on Giganta. We see a pretty decent hand. 3 lands, 1, 2, 3, 4. Not bad. Unfortunately, we're playing at sorcery speed, but oh well. Alright, no turn 1 play, so we can start on our fetch. And we see a power plant into a map. I think this is gonna be one of the rare cases where you play expressive iteration just as an anticipate, or just need a moon effect, so we don't find one. We find essentially 3 lands. Yeah, this kinda sucks, I guess. Okay. And it looks like we're gonna be playing against turn 3 Tron here. And we've missed our chance to draw the moon. So let's pray for the best. Don't love to see that. I'm guessing they get liquid metal coating here and start annoying my lands. The One Ring, okay. That is easier to beat. Plays and cracks another map. Even more mana. Well, they gave us another turn to draw the moon, which is great news. We will happily discard 2 of these lands. And we find 2 more lands. We get a treasure that can't be used. They've got 10 mana. Plus on our treasure. And here comes Ugin. Okay. We have something for that. Counter target spell, draw a card. Alright. Looks like we are gonna be able to get this card off the table. We do know our opponent still has the One Ring. And we have 2 mana after this Memory Deluge. So we don't have enough mana to deploy a moon if we find it. The best thing we can find for now is maybe a counterspell. I guess Murktide at least we can play right away. Think I'm going to... No, I won't exile the Deluge. And let's see what Tron can do with... I guess we know they have the One Ring, so that's not good, but... I got a feeling this game is gonna be looking rough after this turn. They want green. Stirrings. They find Ugin. At least, Murktide Regent makes Ugin a little weird, right? What loyalty does he start at? 7, so they have to kill him. Oh no, they can Ugin and One Ring? Oh, not yet. We say goodbye to our board. And we've got another chance to draw a moon here, would be great. Metamorph. Not great, but presumably they play the One Ring here and we can copy it. That'd be nice. Cool. Boseiju. Sylvan Scrying. That one gets the Sanctum of Ugin. We are going to cast our own copy of the One Ring. Let's see if I pay the life. Let me fetch first. I've got 7 mana, so I can pretty safely just pay all mana. Let's make our own One Ring. Gain pro everything, draw a card. Subtlety. Subtlety's pretty good. We can stop 2 things now. Although 2 things might be exactly what they have with this Sanctum of Ugin. They start with Karn Liberated. Let's see what they search for. Ulamog, right. That's not gonna be good. Yeah, we cast Force. Oh, but they don't have enough mana for Ulamog yet. Again, we got one turn to draw this. They find a Karn. We are going to subtlety this Karn. We're answering everything for now, but I think beginning with our next turn, it is not going to look as good unless we find our moon. There's a moon. Can we protect it? Those are some of the worst cards for this matchup. So is there any reason to hold up this Spell Snare and Stern Scolding over, that's gonna give them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana? Yeah, why not? We'll Spell Snare this. And now we gotta pray. Unfortunately, this moon came so late that our opponent still has 6 mana, probably 7 here. Karn. How can Karn kill this? Easily, maybe? Cityscape Leveler. And that costs how much mana? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Close. Prismari Command. Alright, well, let's start with Hardcast Fury. Shoot down Karn. Draw some cards. Ooh, okay. Let's swing. A lot of things could happen here. So they're gonna need to tap all of their lands for Cityscape Leveler, which is then presumably going to just hit Magus, right? Let's see where they target it. Yes, they're gonna target Magus. So that's fine. We're gonna be swinging for. I think if I just splash in Brazen Borrower here, we're swinging in for 9. Yeah, we have a. So we just flash in Brazen Borrower, and then we Prismari Command to destroy Cityscape Leveler, deal 2 to them. We swing for 9. That puts them to 11. They die to their ring. Right? That's what I'm seeing. I think we've got all kinds of options, but I'm gonna draw with the ring first just to make sure. Alright, this doesn't have indestructible or anything, right? We say destroy target artifact and deal 2 damage to any target. 2 to them, destroy the leveler. We attack for 9, and they scoop. That was one of the more exciting games I've ever had against Tron. They can have some pretty one-sided stuff, but that was cool. We went back and forth. A null doesn't really seem great, but it might be good enough. Otherwise, Alpine Moon is good. Stone Brain is good. That's probably it. In terms of bad cards, we have Flame Slash is really bad. Stern Scolding is really bad. There's a lot of kind of bads, but we have a lot of really bads, so we gotta cut the really bads before the kind of bads, unfortunately. Yeah, I think we run it like this. Obviously, like Dress Down is still pretty crappy, but here we go. First hand. Not doing much. It does have Consider. I'm gonna mulligan. We can do better. Ooh, fun. Okay, I like Gemstone Caverns, so I'm gonna keep this. And I'm gonna put back Promo Seed Shark. No, Unholy Heat is worse. I guess we kind of got to put back 2 because of this guy. This might be rough. We'll see. All right. I was hoping for Sylvan Scrying over a map so we can spell snare it. Ooh, that's fun. I'm actually going to hardcast this instead of dashing it. And then we still get to hold up spell snare. Spell snare also will hit Warping Whale. Alright, well they don't have They didn't crack Sphere, so I'm worried they've just got natural Tron here and we might be in trouble. Yeah, I think we gotta play this. And then we gotta cycle this. Yeah, the fact that they didn't, yikes. This liberated too. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll see what they do. They exile Ragavan. I'm gonna crack this. Oh, I should have cracked this with Karn on the stack. That was potentially really dumb. If I find a counterspell here. Okay. That's fine. Then, do I flash in this Snapcaster Mage to put pressure on Karn is the question. How do I beat Karn? I can't really. Well, I need to find Bolt. Yeah. Well, if I flash in Snapcaster though, it increases what I can find too. No, we're just gonna let this mana go. Because if I find a land, I can Jace Brainstorm into Bolt, or I could Deluge into Bolt. I think Jace into Brainstorm gives me decent odds at Bolt, and then even then, they don't want to give up their Karn, so they're gonna plus, and potentially I get another. Okay, that sucks, but yeah, I don't know. Turn 3 natural Karn is obviously pretty tough to beat. Let's get rid of Deluge. Got a Sanctum. They've got no stone. Guess they can't crack it yet because they need to put a fate counter on their card. Alright, so we're gonna fetch. Now we need Brazen Borrower or Cryptic because Bolt no longer does it, obviously. Alpine Moon. It's a little bit late, I think. Will kind of annoy them, I suppose. What's this? Oh. Oh, wow. This means they're giving up Karn, right? I don't know if that was a mistake or if that's what they meant to do. I mean, maybe they've just got something good enough in hand, but... And we do know our top decks are really bad with what Jace... If this is Ulamog, then, I mean, yeah. Alright. They got us that one. Let's try it again. Come on, deck. Give me cards that I want to see. These aren't them, but we're gonna have to try it. Okay. Not great, but we're gonna keep it. And again, do the turn 2. Anticipate for a moon. They kept a 7. Hope it's not natural Tron again. Yikes. Not what we wanted to see. Crack the star. Play a mine. Lay scrying. Alright, turn 3 Tron. Here's our chance. I mean, a moon here is still really good. Oh man. What's it gonna be? Let's play our funny counterspell. Well, they gave us the chance to Murktide. We're gonna take it. Hoping this force spell pierce can stop like a double spell and yeah, I mean, do we have to let this resolve? Could force pitching spell pierce. What if we force pitching spell pierce? No, I'm gonna let this happen. We're really just scared of Ulamog as the only non-creature. Yeah, Ugin, we can just counter that. They don't have enough for it this turn, right? So we might be able to spell pierce it if we get lucky. Spell pierce and Ulamog? Worm coil. Shoot. Well, we can clone that. Give me that. Unfortunately, these worm coils are just gonna generate a bunch of life on both sides. when I want to be ending this game quickly. That is how much mana? 11? Seems pretty good. I think we have to force this. We force this, they have 8. So that's Ulamog. Okay, never mind. We let this resolve. Yeah, this is fine. Everybody gets a bunch of things. They're just blowing it up. Okay. So Ulamog is the one known. They played a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna force this. Pitching memory deluge. Right? This is tough. If I force, I can spell Pierce and Ugin potentially. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And yeah, I think this is what I need to do to win. They haven't played a land yet, have they? No. What are the odds they have one? I don't know. Yeah, I guess that kind of leaves it obvious. Oh, they're looking for a land. They found a land. They're gonna try to play Ugin. Oh, Sanctum of Ugin. Yeah, we need Moon here. We lose. It's not good enough. I guess we can't even snap Force. We're short on mana. Rough game. It's possible we should have been looking for our moons harder in our mulligans. I don't know. Just tough overall. Losing to Tron with main deck Blood Moons always feels bad, but game 1 was pretty awesome. Alright, we are fighting to stay alive. Match 3. Can we feed the kids? We are gonna be on the draw in our match 5. 2 and 2. Fun looking hand. Stomping Grounds. Monkey. Let's bobble ourselves. Flame Slash. I feel like whatever we're up against here, Flame Slash could be good. So let's draw it. I also think it's going to be easy to get Delirium this match, so I'm going to bolt the monkey, overheating the monkey. Oh, John's. I mean, yeah, I guess that's fine. They take our monkey, leaving us with 3 1-mana red removal spells. Maybe they don't care about them as much as we thought. That works out kind of perfect for us. I wonder if they forgot what they just saw in my hand. Man, that Tarmogoyf would be pretty good right here. It's kind of annoying. Do I want to kill this right now? I think so. I have one good turn 3 play that I want to be able to untap and cast. Nice. See what this can get me. Opponent discards. Seiju land or just discarded 1 card? They do have Goyf. This felt like a Goyf deck. Oh ho ho. I like that. I feel like this was kind of one of the cards that pushed Goyf out initially. One of the reasons you don't see it as much anymore, but Dress Down hasn't been seeing a ton of play recently. Another one. Unfortunately, I missed the chance to even try it, but I'm pretty sure you can't Stern Scolding that because on the stack, Dress Down only applies to creatures on the battlefield. So on the stack, since the star of Goyf is what they call a characteristic defining card, ability, I think that's what it's called, characteristic defining ability. It has those properties even when it's not on the battlefield. So it was a 6/7 on the stack. But we do get to do this. We get to deal 2 to any target, create a treasure, kill that, make a treasure. Oh, I'm short a mana. Okay, so we don't want to do that. We still want to kill that, and we still want to make a treasure. Okay, even though we can't play the metamorph this turn, um, I would rather make a treasure than loot here. We're gonna want to copy this Goyf next turn. I should have attacked. I'm not gonna be jumping. I don't do that enough. I like default leave my creatures on defense. Okay, that's fine. I feel like they maybe knew about that already. Take a big hit from Goyf. I'm gonna use this treasure to turn this thing on. Let's get a Tarmogoyf. I am going to swing out here, I believe. They scoop. Whoa. That seemed really preemptive. Maybe they're not playing push? I don't know. I'm hellbent. That was odd. I'm gonna be real. So I like Hearse and Relic. I think I even like EE. I have a feeling this is a pretty low to the ground, 1s and 2s kind of deck. Other than that, I'm gonna keep in Blood Moon, but I'm gonna cut Magus. And then I'm gonna cut the terrible cards that are free. Wash Away. Mystical Dispute. Force and Commandeer don't seem great, but I don't know what is better than them. I'm thinking about the Wraths. I'm gonna play another game and see how I feel about them afterwards, but they're the 2 cards in consideration. I guess if it's Saga, sweet. We got a gemstone. Our opponent's on a mull to 5. This hand looks like a lot of fun to play. Let's play that out and let's exile. Maybe this island? I think this island. Nice. Question is now, what do we do? Dash a monkey? I don't hate dashing a monkey. Let's dash a monkey. 2 mana, deal 2 damage, make a treasure, draw a card. I'd play it. Start banking some mana for later. Inquisition. They take our counterspell. I got a feeling that means lightning bolt for our monkey friend. So I'm gonna play this. What if I just hold? No, I should still dash this, right? Just make them play the bolt. No, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass and hold Snapcaster Logic Knot for 1. Is that crazy? We'll see. Okay, well now I'm sitting here kind of feeling like an idiot, huh? Maybe that was a goof. I'm gonna hard cat or regular cast monkey here. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I don't think I care about it. I could Otawara it, keep it alive, but I think I'm just gonna let this happen. They've got 2 cards. We've got Snap Logic Knot, which can delve away our yard if they play a Goyf or something. We're worried about a Goyf. They're on 2 cards. Overall, I just feel like we're in a fine spot. Yeah, let's get that countered. And I'm gonna delve away monkey because there's no creatures in the yard just yet. So it could potentially shrink a Goyf. Great draw. Really great draw. Nice. And they scoop it up. Sorry, folks. That opponent must have been having a rough day because they didn't want to play Magic. Sorry for fans that wanted to watch Magic, but we won. We've got 1 hard-earned chest for you guys. Here is our treasure chest. Let's see what we get. Orzhov fans, gonna be having a great day. All right, cheers, folks. Hope you liked the games.